Oh, if you're all caught up on Stranger Things, then you'll probably remember that epic scene, Eddie shredding to Metallica's Master of Puppets. Well, now the band is weighing in, saying in part they're blown away and honored to be included in Eddie's journey.
By the way, this season of Stranger Things is now Netflix's second title ever to rack up over 1 billion hours viewed.
Yeah, my household definitely contributed.
So did mine.
To those hours, yes. I know that yours did as well. Welcome to 6 in the Mix. It is Wednesday, July 6th. I'm Jen Herrera.
And I'm Joanna Gomez. Scary moments on stage for famous guitarist who sound as iconic. And this morning, we heard from him.
To bring some peace and some healing for him on stage.
Carlos Santana collapsed on stage while performing at a concert in Michigan. According to his manager, the 74-year-old passed out due to heat exhaustion and dehydration. Medics did run onto the stage to help him before he was eventually transported to a nearby emergency room. It appears, though, he is okay because earlier today on Facebook, he sent a message to fans saying, "To one and all, thank you for your precious prayers." His show tonight, by the way, up in Pennsylvania, has been postponed.
Little pause there. Travis Scott, whose Astroworld Festival in Houston last year led to the trampling deaths of 10 people, paused his July 4th set at an outdoor concert in Coney Island after he saw that there were some fans on top of a metal lightning structure to get a better view. The rapper, who is facing several lawsuits connected to the death, said in a statement that reads in part that he is committed to doing his part to ensure events are as safe as possible so that fans can have fun. And after 4 years out of the spotlight, actress Hayden Panettiere is opening up for the first time about the challenges she faced that nearly destroyed her career. The 32-year-old, you see her there, she told People magazine that she was addicted to opioids and alcohol, and it almost killed her. The Nashville star also admitted to suffering some form of postpartum after the birth of her now 7-year-old daughter. Panettiere says she is now sober and is taking things one day at a time.
Noah Cyrus opening up about her addiction to Xanax, calling it a dark, bottomless pit. The singer says she started using it at 18 and saw it as a way to bond with her boyfriend at the time, Lil Xan. She also says it was a way to fit in and silence things out, and it got to the point where she struggled to stay awake. Cyrus adds she's been recovering since 2020 and is now able to look in the mirror without hating herself.
Jackass star Bam Margera was spotted partying after escaping rehab for the second time. Bam was spotted at a sports bar in Pompano Beach having alcoholic drinks, and a video was posted out of him being passed out. He later has to be taken to the hospital for an injured wrist, which he later left to go to a strip club.
I want to make something relevant to people's lives.
Just say you want to be Queen Latifah and go.
HBO has dropped a new trailer for its upcoming original comedy series that is being produced by Insecure's Issa Rae. The series follows two estranged friends from high school who join forces to create a rap group. The first 2 episodes will officially be released on July 21st. And love is in the air for Chris Rock and Lake Bell. The actress and comedian were spotted together over the 4th of July weekend and going on a brunch date. Though none of them have confirmed the rumors, there have been several pictures of the pair that have lately surfaced on social media.
Permit me, Daddy. Now, boys, if I were to take some of this leftover fish goo, and put some of it in my hand, and just kind of goop it on Daddy's face, like so, I know that he would forgive me.
Uncle Joey brought the laughs for 8 seasons on the sitcom Full House. The cast of the show was a family on screen and off screen as well, which made the passing of their co-star Bob Saget earlier this year unimaginable. It affected all of us, I think, who are fans. I spoke with actor Dave Coulier about Bob's passing, what this year without him has been like, and what he's working on now. Here's more with Uncle Joey.
How rude.
Cut it out!
Are you called Dave more often when you're out and about? Or do people run up instantly and are like, Uncle Joey?
Usually I get, hey, you.
Michelle, I know I'm not your father, but it would make me very happy if you ate some breakfast.
Okay, Joey.
Once in a while, though, I'll be wearing a hat and sunglasses. I'll be out somewhere and somebody go, hey, Joey Gladstone. I'm like, how do you even know? I don't have a mullet right now.
Right. Those moments, I imagine they're nostalgic. Full House, even Fuller House has a special place in your heart.
Absolutely. And our fans now are cross-generational.
Oh, yeah.
Because parents whose kids are now watching Full House and Fuller House said, I grew up watching Full House. So that's pretty remarkable to be a part of television history that's still alive and streaming. And we love our fans. They're really pretty fantastic 99% of the time.
Yeah, you mentioned the generations. I have teenage daughters at home. So I grew up on Full House, obviously. And I've watched every single episode of Fuller House as well. With that said, Dave, it's been a rough year for the Full House family. How are you doing at the loss of, I can't even call him your co-star, but your friend, Bob Saget?
Yeah, he's really my brother, Bob Saget. I met Bob when we were just 18-year-old struggling comedians, and it was a real heart punch. This whole year has been, just such a roller coaster of emotion. I lost my brother, my dad, and Bob all within the same 12-month period. What they've given me, especially Bob, who loved everybody, he really was part Danny Tanner. Yeah. And so I'm just trying to love people as much as those people in my life did. And I'm going to carry that on for them.
And with that said, you are also continuing to work. You've got a new show out on PureFlix.
I'm not doing internet or social media. I'm a dinosaur and proud of it.
How did that work out for the dinosaurs?
It's called Live and Local. It's going to be streaming on PureFlix starting July 7th. And I get to play a real departure for me. I get to play Tommy Murphy, who's a curmudgeon radio host in a very small faith-based radio station.
You say a departure, but if I remember correctly, Joey Gladstone and Uncle Jesse, didn't they host a radio show?
Yes, they did, the Rush Hour Renegades. I'm really pulling this character from the multitude of radio shows that I've done over the years, where once in a while those hosts were pretty curmudgeon-y.
Oh yeah, Dave. Before I let you go, I have to ask you this question: did you know Alanis' song was about you before the rest of us did?
My gosh, we dated, and I never saw that angry personality from her, but she was writing a lot of that material for Jagged Little Pill when we were dating. So there's a lot of stuff that's familiar in that record for me. I just didn't know I was going to be the idiot guy. I don't want to be that guy.
Listen, I don't think you're the idiot guy. You helped create one of the best albums, I believe, of all time that I can recite word for word. You were part of Full
I had nothing to do with it.
Fuller House. Listen, what you have brought audiences everywhere in one way or another. Spectacular. Dave, what a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us here on Six in the Mix.
Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thanks for having me on.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back.
Okay, we're going to talk about the Marlins, but that was a great interview. So cut it out, thanks, girlfriend. JoJo. Hey, take me out to the ball game. The Miami Marlins have hit a home run with great deals every day of the week. Details coming up.
And Schitt's Creek star Sarah Levy gave birth to a baby boy. On Instagram, the actress wrote he decided to make an early entrance, but we are so glad sweet James Eugene Outerbridge is in the world. Baby boy's middle name, of course, a tribute to Grandpa Eugene Levy. Congrats to Sarah and her husband, Graham.
I want to see the eyebrows.
Oh, the trademark brow.
Yeah, the brows.
We'll see.
Welcome back. The Miami Marlins are on a 6-game winning streak. They won yesterday. And if going to Lone Depot Park is on your summer list of things to do, they have deals for you every day.
We're up 25% in attendance. The energy here has been great. The ball club's been playing really well at home. Some of the things that we've added, including our sports lounge recess over the left field wall, has really created a great vibe and gotten a new fan here. So we're really pleased with the first half of the year. And then we have a MVP candidate, Cy Young candidate, Sandy Alcantara, who currently is one of the best pitchers in the National League. So that's really been exciting for our fans to come out and support. And we hope that continues.
Yeah, I hope so too. It sounds like there's definitely a win-win situation here. When you go out to Lone Depot Park, you have deals, like I said, not just one day, it's Monday through Friday. So let's start off with, on Mondays, what do you have?
Yeah, so all of our deals, we umbrella under the smartest ticket in town, and it's really a great option for summer fun. Mondays, kids can attend the ballpark for $1, with an adult, of course, but we really want our kids to come see the Marlins play. Tuesdays, leaning into a real pop culture phenomenon, Taco Tuesdays.
You said it wrong, though. You said it wrong. It's really like Taco Tuesday.
I'm still working on it, but you're not going to get me to do that on television, Joanna. Good try. So Taco Tuesdays, a ticket with 2 tacos for $25. Wednesday, a really great family value opportunity. 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 Pepsis or waters, and 2 popcorns for $44, as I said. And then Thursday, a place I could see you, happy hour, from 5 to 6:45 when first pitch comes. $3 beers at our Bud Bar and $8.50 cocktail. So that's sort of during the week. And then programs that we've already been running Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. On select Fridays, we have food and wine, where fans can buy a ticket that comes with the food and wine pairing. Saturdays, we have Beer Fest on select Saturdays, and those tickets are actually, last Saturday was the most Beer Fest tickets we've ever sold in the history of the ballpark. And then Sundays continues to be Bark at the Park, where fans can bring their dogs, which again are select Sundays. And then every Sunday, kids can run on the bases after the game. So there's certainly a lot to do here.
Yeah, there is. And you actually have pegged me correct. That would be where I would be on a Thursday night there. But the good thing about this is that there's something for everyone any day of the week. But unfortunately, the deals do come to an end. So should we jump on it now? When does it end? And how early in advance should we get our tickets?
Yeah, we encourage fans to buy their tickets early. As I said, we've had some great success with Beer Fest and others, and there's certainly limited capacity just based on the space. So we want people to make sure that they're getting their tickets early. But if these continue to be successful, we'll see if we continue them into the school year, September and October. But for now, we're committing to them in the summer when people are looking for things to do here around Miami. Not that there's a shortage of things to do, but we want to be part of the conversation.
They are part of the conversation.
100%.
Yeah.
If you're hitting the road this summer, you're going to want to stick around. Anais Grullon is here with some traveling tips to make your trip easier.
Raise your glasses for toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night.
Yeah, someone just picked some up here at the station. Happy National Fried Chicken Day. The greasy finger food is celebrated every July 6th. Make sure you grab a cold beer, though, to go with it. Enjoy. We'll be right back. I hope they have napkins with them in that bag.
Amazon Prime subscribers will receive a free food delivery perk after the e-commerce giant took a stake in Grubhub as part of a deal announced this morning. Amazon revealed the promotion as a headline deal for its annual Prime Day sales event. So Prime members who sign up for Grubhub will receive unlimited free delivery on orders above $12, as well as discounts and other perks.
Nothing else needs to get delivered to my house.
You have way too many things getting delivered.
All right, question for you. Are you putting together a checklist maybe for an upcoming vacation? Do you have your passports? Do you have all those chargers you need?
Very good question. And there really is a lot to think about. That's why Anais Grullon is here with a way to make traveling easier.
Hey Jen, hey Joe, and happy Wednesday to everyone watching. Well, summer travel is in full swing, and if you're wondering what it is you should be doing before you hit that road trip or that flight, I'm here to share with you what it is you should be doing and maybe what you should be avoiding. Let's start off with the most important thing before you catch that flight, making sure that your documents are not expired. Making sure you're checking your documents with ample time is a must-have because renewing our passports may not be a feasible option. So making sure that they are good to go before you catch that flight is your first on your list. Before catching that flight or hitting the road, making sure that our kids' electronics are fully charged is another must-have, whether it be an iPad or a Switch. Making sure they're fully loaded and good to go is another on your list.
Traveling could be stressful, but not to worry, we're gonna get you looking like this. Here are some general tips.
In between the electronics, you want to make sure that you're interacting with your kids while you're on that trip, and having non-electronic options is a great thing to have. I personally love this Explore and Connect book that I found at Five and Below for $5, and it includes everything from stopping at a rest stop, what is it that you see, what has been your favorite thing that you've seen on your trip so far, encouraging that family time outside of the electronics. I personally also love these coin games that you can find online. They have one specific for road trips, but I love this because again, it connects the family and takes a break from electronics, and they have cute coins that say things like this that encourage the family to get together. Play true or false, take turns telling something about yourself and have your family guess if it's true or false. Or play telephone with a twist, read lips and pass it along. These are definite must-haves when traveling with kiddos.
Go to the dollar store and gather a bin, some crayons, and print out a printable bingo.
Here are some other tips you won't want to miss out on. Take a look.
And when it comes to accommodations, here's what you'll want to do. 30 days before your trip or when you check in, you may want to check for upgrades. Many companies, including hotels, cruises, and airlines, are willing to upgrade if available, so definitely make sure to ask. Now, if you're looking for an all-inclusive vacation, a cruise may be the way to go, with last-minute deals sailing out of Miami and Fort Lauderdale right here in our backyard. There's really no reason why. Make sure to check out offers that include 30% off, kids sail free, and book your all-inclusive vacation today. Don't be an overpacker this summer when it comes to packing, and for that you're going to use packing cubes. If it doesn't fit inside the cube, it does not go. And remember, when we're on vacation, we typically tend to relax a little bit more and use the same outfit for the whole day and then freshen up for dinner. So be mindful when you're packing, and you can find some packing cubes on Amazon for under $20.
So whichever it is you choose, remember to stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, happy, and safe travels. I'm Anais Gurion with 6 in the Mix. See you all next week.
Packing cubes are the best.
You keep telling me this.
You have to get them.
Add to cart.
Coming up after the break, we introduce you to a local designer putting a spin on the romper, and this you're going to add to cart also,
These
Jen.
are cute.
Yeah.
Another box coming to the house. Check them out. The cast of Thor: Love and Thunder hit the red carpet for the film's UK premiere. Natalie Portman styled there in a Dior mini dress with a floral headpiece. Tessa Thompson, meantime, she wore an Oscar de la Renta French gown. And tennis star Serena Williams, we're going to see her too. She made an appearance after her Wimbledon 2022 exit in a short pink dress. Show us Serena, please.
Oh, yeah, she was there. We saw
she?
her.
Okay, I missed it. I was reading.
Good.
Thor: Love and Thunder releases in theaters on July 8th.
That's Friday. She looked good, right? All of them. Hey, one good idea turned out to be a success for a local designer who started her line labeled Bohemian. The clothing line has rompers that you can wear many ways, bags, and there are plenty of resort wear to wear.
Came together, I made a bunch. I sold them to the people they were asking, and then it was just natural to make a whole line, and now I have a whole line.
It's really cool. So it's a jumpsuit, but it can be worn in so many different ways. So explain to us how many ways we can use this jumpsuit.
Right. So I like to tell people that it's, that you can transform it to like different occasions. So if you were to tie it behind your neck and around your waist, you will become a jumpsuit. But if you were only to tie it around your waist, they can be just like the old school wrap pants. And then now I've made a set, so people don't have to worry about finding the right top for it. So I have this little cute crop tops that you can put on. And so you have 2 outfits in one.
So you actually get a bang for your buck with this because you can wear it so many times. Your line labeled Bahamian not only has jumpsuits that you just featured and sets, you also have resort wears, you have tops. Tell us a little bit more about what you offer.
So basically everything that I make is one size fits most. So there's no, people don't get left out. And I'm really all about making the most of your closet. So every dress, I like to make something very basic, and then to be able to, zhuzh it up a little bit with a jewelry or dress it up, dress it down. There's like this very beautiful high-low dresses that we've made. Those have been very good seller for us. And then we also started a macrame line, which becomes very nice beachwear. We have cute macrame beach bags. We just have a little bit of everything, really.
What would you say is the price range for the clothes?
It goes anywhere between $120 to $200 is our top for sets and like longer dresses. We are trying to really make it not very expensive, but also we can stay at the bottom of the price range only because I like to be fair to the people that make them for me.
And you are a local designer based here out of Fort Lauderdale. Where can we buy these jumpsuits and these amazing clothes and bags and tops that you have to offer?
So we have them in several boutiques and some resort spa. We have them at the Hard Rock Spa. We have them in Key Biscayne and Mixto. We have them in Sauvage, down in South Beach, also Fort Lauderdale, Las Olas. There's a store that we work in Palm Beach. So basically we're all over. We're also taking a big part of Miami Swim Week this year. So I'm hoping to, for you to be able to find it everywhere after that.
Shopping time. Hey, if you've been on TikTok the last few days, you've probably seen your feed with young adults or kids in suits walking into the movie theaters along with the hashtag Gentle Minions. This is like Gen Z's way to show love for the film series that they grew up watching as children. My son is not a Gen Z, but there he is with his friends.
I was going to say, I recognize one of those little Minions there.
Yeah.
Minions, The Rise of Gru, blew past July 4th holiday box office expectations, bringing in more than $125 million domestically and 93 million worldwide.
Wow.
That's a worldwide haul, by the way, totaling everything up, 218 million, right?
Yeah, for its opening weekend. It was pretty good.
That's amazing. Did you see it?
I have not seen it, but my son saw it.
Yeah, one of my kids saw it. She said it was really good, too. Papa Keith's on tomorrow. Mm-hmm. It's also World Chocolate Day and fabulous food.
What kind of chocolate do you like?